but welcome to the Great Smoky Mountains. Let's start with the tour. Oh, also, welcome back. If you've never seen me before, my name is Rosalie. Coming to the Great Smoky Mountains has been one of my dreams forever, specifically during the fall so that we can see the foliage, and we're here, we're doing it. The moment is now. So, welcome to the vlog. Let's go. Okay, this is our pretty little neighborhood. This is our cute little cottage. Look at the leaves on the ground. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm still not convinced that I'm here. We have our own little patio. We were welcomed warmly last night with a baby kitten who was just sitting on our porch. So we left it a bed and some water, and clearly it was put to use. So, good things. We have a little patio here. You can see a little bit more into town from here, which makes me happy because I didn't want to be near anything that was too commercialized, but I still wanted to feel safe. So this is a good in-between. The rest of the patio is super cute. We have this adorable little porch swing that's near a lot of greenery. Look how cute, Snuggle Bear Hideaway. That's probably the most fitting name for us. Look at this beautiful door. If this was an Architectural Digest video, this would in fact be my door. This is the first overview. Nice and airy and cute. First we have a little supply closet that opens like that. We have the restroom with a shower and some high ceilings. That's one of my favorite things about this cabin is the high ceilings. Very quaint, very charming, very homey. I love it. Look at these cute little vintage details. Like there's a landline. This is a bedroom, again with the high ceilings. I'll show you what this looks like at nighttime. It is the coziest thing ever. We have a closet here, and then in here we have a huge jacuzzi bathtub situation, again with the high ceilings. A little dresser in here, and a little drainer. I don't really know what that's for. I don't know why that would be on the floor, but go off. We have a TV. We have a lot of windows, which I really wanted. Peep the fall foliage, peep the high windows, the high ceilings. We have our own little kitchen area, which is really nice because when it comes to being in the mountains, I really do love to just bring our own groceries and make our own cozy food. It just feels much more intimate, feels much more genuine to the experience, if that makes sense. We have a pretty little rocking chair. Look at this cute little rug. I love all these details. There's a bear underneath our living room table. Little buttons on the pillows. Here we have a little breakfast nook. It sits right beside the fireplace. I'll show you guys what that looks like at nighttime. It is so magical. And the little bears. This is really cool. So you go out the back and there's an entire enclosed fence where you can see the foliage, a jacuzzi, some rocking chairs. Oh my goodness, look at this morning light. I am obsessed. It's so beautiful. I mean, are you kidding me? Okay, so our first stop of the day is we stopped in this place called the cat house, the cat cottage. I think it's the cat house, and it's run by this man who lets all of his cats just kind of like hang out in here and run around, and you can like pet them, and everything in here is cat themed, and it's adorable. Let me show you. Your cat called. He said put these on chair legs, not on our paws. That's so cute. I'm obsessed. I've always wanted one of those. Hi. How you doing? Oh. Oh.
That's a little fluffy one.
Yeah. Oh, there's two. Okay, I highly recommend that if you're coming here, you come to this store. The man who owns it is so sweet, and
triple vax.
He's a king. Yeah, he's a triple vaxxed king. He makes everybody sanitize and everybody wear masks, which is rare for this area. And all of his cats are so sweet. And he even had a sign that said, please look out for the cats' no pet areas, and that they go to them sometimes when they just need a break from all the people, which I love because it makes me feel like he's giving them the space to feel safe. Because I'm sure it's overwhelming for them to have so many people constantly in there. Anyways, we bought Roxy a cookie.
Sit.
It's a little pumpkin pie.
Okay.
She said, give it to me.
Oh my gosh.
She just inhaled it.
Good girl.
It's a pumpkin pie. She said, yeah, whatever, Mom. We just stopped for coffee at a local place called the Heavenly Roast. This is their fall special, so it's like toasted marshmallow and caramel and all these beautiful things. It's in this pretty little log cabin that you can't really see. I'll insert some videos that I took. Look at this view. It's just casually nestled in the mountains.
I found somebody, I say you don't cross my mind. And she doesn't know that your favorite place is still mine. Now I take the long way home, avoid what I can't let go.
Is this my life? Am I in the Smokies right now? I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. What's happening? You guys have no idea how long this has been on my bucket list. This is insane. This is unreal. Look at this. It's insane. We're gonna hike Laurel's Trail right now. It's about 2.6 miles round trip. Takes us to a waterfall. We'll see how exciting the waterfall is, because sometimes they say waterfall and the waterfall's like super tiny, but I'm pretty sure this is a good waterfall. So let's go. So Google slightly misled us and made us believe that we could bring Roxy on the trail. We actually couldn't, so we turned around and we're not going on the trail anymore, but we just pulled up to the side of the river. Oh. She's like, get me out of here. I just can't believe how gorgeous this is. Like, is this even real life? Is this even real life? I don't know. I don't know. I was telling Daniel that today's one of those days when, you know, when you're actively in the moment and you can already tell that this is going to be one of your favorite memories. It's like building a core memory in the Inside Out movie. It feels like that. This feels like a core memory.
All these sweet little moments with you.
I got a map because I'm worried about us losing service. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I literally, like, I'm telling Daniel, like, the way that people actually used to use these to get places, like, I would just be dead if my life depended on this. So anyways, we're here in Kate's Cove, and Kate's Cove is an 11-mile loop in the park that has 17 stops of like historical side cabins. I think there's like an old mill. So that's what we're doing. And
bears.
Yeah, bears. If you're new here, if you're new to the national park vlog,
Horse.
what is it?
It's a horse.
Anyways, Daniel loves bears. Every single park that we go to, he wants to see a bear. And we have seen bears, like in Yosemite and stuff. And they're very cute and we love them a lot. So we're hoping, that's our goal for today.
I laid down.
Aww. Look at the baby.
He's like Edingo.
Oh my gosh. He's so happy. Anyway, that was really lucky. We literally haven't even been driving for like half a mile yet. But, so, this is the entire expansive park, and we are right here on this little loop. So, good things ahead. We're off to a good start. Okay, this is our first stop. Looks like this used to be a school. We're about to take the trail to the cabin. They are way ahead of me over there. I could pinch them with my fingers. I am just truly the happiest little bean. Oh, we can't bring her on? Mm-hmm. Dang. Never mind again. Want strawberry? Ow. Kitty. Ow. Yeah. Tell them, baby.
Oh, we found our bear. We found our bears. 3 cubs.
Mission accomplished.
The 3 little babies.
They're so peaceful too. Look, they're just minding their business.
Mm-hmm.
We just got back to the cabin. Look who's back. Hi. Hi. It's just a kitten. Daniel gave him a pepperoni. Hi. You guys, look at how beautiful this sunset is. Like, what? So gorgeous. Good morning. It is the next morning. We are on our way out of town. I am very sad. Well, to recap, last night we got back in, we took showers, we ordered from Texas Roadhouse some really good steaks and really good wine, and watched Christmas movies until we fell asleep, which was so nice and so cozy. But I'm really sad because I did not show nearly to the fullest extent how much of a role those little kittens played in our trip. We looked after them the entire time. We drove to the store like twice last night to buy them more food. We were just observing them the whole time, and by the time we left, they weren't scared of us anymore. And it just makes me really sad because it is so cold up here in the mountains and it's not even November yet. And I was just talking to the girl at Starbucks and she was telling me that it gets down to like 25 degrees outside. And I know that they don't have a fighting chance without being rescued. I contacted the Airbnb that we were staying at to let them know, like, hey, you know, you have kittens living here. And I offered to even try to corral them. So basically I said, like, hey, I am just kind of reaching out to see if there's anybody who regularly feeds them and takes care of them, because if not, I can try to see if they will let me corral them together and take them back to my practice that I work at in Texas and get them adopted out from a rescue that's reputable. And they literally didn't answer me. And I messaged them this morning to let them know that we left, and they answered that message, but they didn't answer my message about the kittens. And I'm worried because, like, working in veterinary medicine, I know the realities of what these situations look like. And while on one hand, you know, once a cat has been exposed to the outside world and it makes that transition from the threshold of like being an indoor cat and being an outdoor cat, they will always at heart be an outdoor cat, unless in extreme situations they have like severe trauma that happens outside, in which case they like never want to go outside. But anyways, that's beside the point. I'm getting off topic. My point is, I am very much aware that they are probably accustomed to living outside. They have to be surviving somehow. They were not super skinny. They live in a place that's heavy with tourism, and a lot of people have weaknesses for cats, and so I'm sure they get fed a lot. But it still doesn't change the fact that it's so cold outside. But then on the other hand of that spectrum, it's like, if I call animal services, the kittens will probably get adopted very quickly, but the mom probably won't. Not to mention they'll all have to be separated, and who's to say that they'll even get placed into a responsible home? I don't know. I have all the feelings, and I know that we did all that we can do. Like, we gave them Roxy's little bed that we brought, and we gave them a blanket, and they were all just curled up in it, and they were just the sweetest things. And I know you can't save them all, even though I always fucking try to, but it just sucks. And I'm very sad this morning saying goodbye, so that's how I feel. But on a prettier note, ladies and gentlemen, this is why they call them the Great Smokies, because they be smoky. Look at this. Beautiful. Anyways, we're driving to Nashville and we're gonna get some brunch. It's like 7 a.m. right now, so by the time we get there it'll be like 10, 11. We were supposed to leave like 4 hours ago and we overslept. But anyways, that's fine. That's vacation. I've learned over time to be less meticulous about the planning of our trips and more optimistic. I'm always either completely one way or completely the other, and I'm trying to find a good balance. Anyway, I'll see you in Nashville.
I'm not trying to put them down. I'm not being critical. I'm just forgiving some of these experiences that you had.
Because I couldn't breathe, and she made me realize this.
Hello from Nashville. We are currently at a place called Ladybird Taco that is very cute and very aesthetic, as you can see. We were gonna go to this, I think, really popular restaurant called Milk and Honey. But then we pulled up and the line was really long, and I just like didn't want to change my clothes and get into a cute outfit. And also, after driving around here a little bit, we realized we really like it and we want to do our own separate trip for Nashville. So that is to come. We're gonna go get our breakfast tacos and drive around a little bit more, and I'll see you soon.